into contact, recycling back to Brendy, straight through to David Fitzgerald, 1-on-1, he's taken down, that is a penalty. The clock will tell us 18 seconds. Quinn action will resume as Diarmuid Fahy faces Tristan O'Callaghan. Cloister end of Cusack Park, Clare Senior Football quarter final. Here we go, beautiful penalty. Diarmuid Fahy, trusty left peg. He has got plenty scores for St Breckans right throughout this championship, wearing that number 13 jersey. The ball is high up into the air, over the bar it goes, and indeed over the net as well. First much dead straight in front of the post, kicking with the Cathog. David Fitzgerald standing right in front of him, almost innocently so, but it made no difference because Jamie Stack put the ball between the post, and of course famed names up around the Ennistymon area still holding on to the ball. Killian Irwine right across it comes to Brindy, gets the call to go for it, he does, dives down. Pádraig Kelly's adjudged to have high tackle, particularly with the elements at your back. We can see the flags on the far side of the pitch blowing that little bit stronger now in these last couple of minutes as we watch Pádraig Kelly taking the free, and we talked about the need to take all your score.
Like Jamie Stack, there should be clipping over their frees, and I'm sure he will clip this one over as well.
He's just where the D meets the 21 metre line. The ball is curling, the fist is pumping, and Jamie Stack has his third as the ball now gets the call off the shoulder from McGann, can't give it to him, the space has been turned down. Pádraig Kelly from distance with the breeze at his back has kicked a corker from 40 metres. Sweeney gets the hand pass away, late challenge there from David Fitzgerald. Jim Hickey tells him get up, but he might just come back to deal with it as we watch it's Jack Sheedy being fouled. Who'll be in it? That all to be answered in the next couple of weeks. Jack Sheedy, he'll be hoping St Breckans can do just that. It's been a long time since they walked behind the band, and now a bit of a coming together with himself in line for the next setup. It's Sean Irwine now, heads towards the top of the D, throws the right boot at it and kicks a screamer. That's a brilliant score from Sean Irwine. The wind in with the free, he puts it over the bar. The game is level, Michael, but in terms of personnel, big blow there for Ennistymon to lose Diarmuid.
That's an awful blow.
Loops around on a 1-2, Trussell's the dummy, buys a little bit of space in towards McInbyrne. The space opens up, he has been brought to ground unceremoniously enough, it has to be said.
They have 4 frees scored already, so if Jamie's lost this, that's 5 frees. Again, it's something I alluded to in the first half. Discipline in Ennistymon will have to watch the frees. And
you could see there the kick from Jamie. That's the call once again from McInbyrne. He's grown into this game. Back it comes to Joe McGann. The dancing feet start to move once again. Jim Hickey has to get out of the way. Joe McGann has the kick at the post, but after all, another update to Brian McLaughlin on the big weekend, and a full-time report as well to Dara on our main evening news coming up at 5:45, so we'll keep you posted right throughout the afternoon. A foul committed there by Aidan Ryan Barry as his first involvement, looping around to Sean Irwine. Kieran McMahon has it now 30 yards out from the post, lines it up, the cornerback splits up between them, 40 yards out from the post, lining this one up. He's got a beautiful strike of a ball to remind you of a young David Tuberty, the way he comes to hit that one as he puts it straight between the posts and over the bar. Good to hold on to it. Back to Jamie Stack, he finds McInbyrne towards the top of the D, slips it inside to Aidan Davidson, a shot at the post from him, quality score from a quality player, and the ball goes to the ground again. It's going to be brought forward, and Jim Hickey would do well now to look behind him because there is a coming together recurring, and just needs to take control of this one now, Michael. We've seen the 45 and 65. Jim picked up the ball, ran 30 yards away, it all developed behind him, and it's a little bit messy.
It is, and again, David Fitzgerald, I want to watch his discipline. Yep. David Feld alluded to earlier, the bench is going to be very, very important. Whichever bench makes the bigger impact is going to win this game.
So too is the free taking, you said, as we watch Jamie Stack smack another one between the posts. That's a fine finish from Joe McGann. Will he go in along the in-line and try and open up something? That's exactly what he's doing. Off goes Joe McGann, slips it inside to Kelly, just couldn't get his hand to it to bat it into the net, but he still held on to it. Did well when the goal scoring opportunity wins to just keep the head and keep the possession. Slips it inside. We are seeing a right good open contest now at the moment, and well refereed by the man from Cratloe. Colm O'Brien coming inside onto the 21 metre line, and he kicks a brilliant score that sends the game. At the minute it's 9 points to 1-4 in favour of St Breckans. Here comes Brindy with the free, chipping that one goalwards, and no mistake made whatsoever. I referenced before, he's like a young
ball over twice. He's won back 2 very vital turnovers for Ennistymon, and a day could be vital as the ball sails.
Ball is sailing between the posts. That's a brilliant kick from